This was the night we ended up eating ice cream at a mine site that started with a flipped caravan.
And honestly, it sounds like a made-up story.
This is episode 1 of our Australian travel stories. The strangest things that have happened to us whilst travelling Australia.
It all started when we were driving to a national park in remote WA, and it was early sunset.
There were no towns, no lights, we were in the middle of nowhere, and it was just red dirt. Then we saw a car and a caravan flipped on the other side of the road.
And a mum, 2 kids, and their dog had managed to get out. Thankfully, they were okay, but they were in complete shock.
Yeah, the caravan had completely split open and everything they owned was scattered across the road. I mean, I'll never forget one of the kids when they said, "Oh, can someone save my whiteboard?"
And that was because the shopping list was still written on it.
Yeah, it said like milk, bread, just these really ordinary things in the middle of complete chaos.
We were about to take them into our motorhome when a car came flying towards us with flashing lights. It was a doctor from a nearby mine site. He told us to follow him.
And then, before we knew it, we drove through this gate, down a dirt road, into complete darkness.
Yeah, and I remember saying to Annie, "Are we in Wolf Creek?"
And then, do you remember the mum looked at me and she said, I was literally thinking the same thing.
Well, about half an hour later, this enormous mine site appeared out of nowhere.
And there was a cafeteria, hot food, ice cream, bright lights. It honestly felt like we were in another planet, didn't it?
It did, and the family stayed there because they were safe, had medical help, and were close to the accident.
And we were at the point where there was nothing else we could do for them. So by the time we left, we had to drive another hour and a half in the pitch black to get to our caravan park. You know, I'll never forget that night. And I still wonder now, like, how is that family getting on?
And somehow that still isn't our strangest travel story.
Up next, it's a reel about Alice Springs. So make sure you're following us to hear what happens there.